Papa.
Yeah.
So we have created together Rhythm of Life, and we've already had one experience in Pune, and we are looking forward to the next one in Delhi next month. So, why don't you share with us what Rhythm of Life means for you?
Rhythm of life to me means to bring a smooth flowing life so that unevenness or ups and downs in life they are well balanced.
Mm.
Sometimes we feel pain, sometimes we feel happy. So rhythm of life means that we develop a sense of understanding the pain and handling it so that it does not affect us.
Mm.
Similarly, when we become happy, we should learn to share it with others so that it grows.
Yeah.
So this is what I feel the rhythm of life is means to me is that we learn how to manage the ups and downs in life, what causes them, and how we can do it.
Yeah.
So this is my meaning of rhythm of life.
And like what, from my perspective, how I feel in addition to that, I would like to us to feel that we are on top of our life, like we can take charge of our life, and it's not just about how do we deal with the situations that are coming our way, but it's also about okay, how can we create something? How can we manifest something in our life? By taking charge. So
Anita, I'll share an experience with you. 2 years back, your mom died. Now, I was living here with her, and then it became a challenge to me. Okay, so I said, now I have to manage it so that my life and my children's life, they all keep on moving as they were without any imbalances, without any problems to either of my, family members' life. So this means that I have to find solutions so that I can be
mm,
self-sufficient. I should learn to be healthy by changing my lifestyle and eating habits like exercises, interacting with people, taking rest, and cut down on extraneous work.
mm,
Second thing I learned is that I have to manage my support systems like my
mm,
domestic help and my driver and my staff because now they become the pillars to support me.
mm,
So I try to bring a balance in all of this and this way me, my daughter, you, and your brother, they lead their life happily. I lead my life happily, and we have a lot of convergences so that we meet each other and we share our experience. So to me, this is the rhythm of life. That my rhythm of life is not just mine. I improve people.
yeah. And it's interesting because in the last 2 years, I've heard you often say, I want to be self reliant. Self reliance is important for you.
Yeah, you know, we say that we want to attain moksha or liberation. So, as a philosopher, I said, what is moksha?
Mm,
So, I said, moksha means the soul exists just by itself,
mm,
no body and no association. So, in Hindi, this is known as Atmanirbhar.
mm,
The soul is dependent on itself and nothing else. So, I said, this is what, if self reliance is the meaning of moksha, I have a body, so I have to be self reliant.
mm.
That is, I have to keep my body healthy because this is a mechanism, which I use.
Yeah.
Then to maintain the body, I need money, I need food, and a lot of other things for emotional and spiritual things. So I try to practice those things
Mm.
so that I become self-reliant rather than dependent on somebody.
Okay. So I think we've been working on this for 1.5, 2 years now. 1.5
Oh yes,
years. And so, how has the journey of creation been for you? How do you feel you have evolved as you have created the rhythm of life?
Anita, I feel this as a culmination of my last 15 years of involvement in ISDS, that creating something which is not just academic, which is real life, tool. So this became a, mission for my life. And also, it like you grow up, then you want to expand.
Yeah.
And the mission becomes either somebody says service other rather than pocketing, or somebody becomes a monk and becomes sadhu and spiritual lift. So this is what I feel. You can call it transcendence or whatever name you want to give. I said I am going to now serve others with my learning, with my knowledge, whatever it is. So this is the transformation that has come stronger in me.
Yeah.
The urge to acquire, the urge to fight for trivial things, all gone. Now I am here to serve others, and that gives me the greatest happiness.
That's very beautiful. So, in a way, are you feeling that you're living your life purpose now? Your karma.
That's right. That's what I said. That I felt, and when we teach and study in philosophy, that giving is more pleasant than taking, than
Yeah.
receiving. Okay. So now I am giving unconditionally, without any expectation of what I know or what I have. Okay. And in the process, Anita, I'm also getting feedbacks. Because when I see a smile on some of my participants or a compliment, I feel I'm doing the right job. So that is my biggest earning.
Papa, do you remember how we started Rhythm of Life? What made us start it?
I came to your home and you took me to your a spiritual retreat you were attending, and I went with you, and they even offered me to speak for
Yeah,
an hour. Yes.
you gave a lecture there.
And so I talked there, and I felt there was a good response. And I also felt very happy, rather than a classroom that you meet people in a pleasant environment and things like this. So when I came back to you, I talked to you. I said, Anita, I want to do the same thing in India also, short term, for others, not for university things.
Okay.
So that was the beginning, that we will do it for 3 days or 4 days program, residential programs, in which we have this academic and the experiential type of thing, learning, talking, eating together, and seeing the effect of each activity that we do.
Because for me, my inspiration behind Rhythm of Life was I wanted to have my work to bring me to India. Because right now all my work was in Switzerland, and I just wanted my work to bring in India. And also the other thing, I wanted to somehow document your insights, what you have learned over your lifetime, just to capture that legacy. And so for me, Rhythm of Life has just been a big blessing. And for that, I'm so grateful to you.
Anita, thank you. I'm really grateful that you are doing it and have this mission.
Well, here's to a long success with Rhythm of Life and helping people live
Right.
their best life. Thank you, Papa.